Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, real chance! Good challenge, excellent challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's hoisted clear. That has put a stop to that. Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Tries to locate someone up front. Cuts it out. That is terrific skill. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he just whacks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he heaves it forward. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Plays it over to the other flank. That's a throw. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's been levered clear. And it's played forward. He's in, has a hit! Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to bypass the midfield. That's put paid to a promising move. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's being played forward. Gets it back. And it's played forward. What a ball this has turned out to be. Gets into a dangerous position. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Beautifully done. Time to deliver. He could be in. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, really good feet from him. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Lovely bit of skill. Hoists it forward. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
hoists it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Battles to win it back. And that's been won straight back. Well, they could break here. Gets the better of his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's great strength on the ball. Has a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Great run on the overlap here. Goalkeeper's ball. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It could be in here. Played out to the right. Chance! Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. A fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. Knocks it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Lovely feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. And help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that's nice. And they win it back again. Dashing forward at pace. Has he picked him out? Tries a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Shapes to shoot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Gets into a dangerous position. Out to the right. Pumps it into the air. Up for the header! Tries to get it forward quickly. Brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Forward it goes. That's been drilled forward. Tries to get it clear. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looking for a decent ball in. Goes for the cross. And he's straight offside. Gets it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. And out to safety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Has he found his man? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to clear it. Could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. Plays it out to the flank. Swung in towards the middle. Goes direct to the front line. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. And it's played forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Here it is, and the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fence has got rid of that. Danger averted for now. He's got through. He's had a go! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Looking for space out wide. Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? Promising cross. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Receives it from behind. It's a loose ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well played, he saw that coming. Across the field it goes. Forward it goes. Drives it towards the front. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Has gone out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Well weighted. Big chance! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Great leap! In it goes! that, easing away. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Played in with accuracy. Over to the left, and help's available out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Crosses into the area. Away from immediate danger. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Up towards the front line. And he just whacks it away. Gets into a dangerous position. Managed to get it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's out on the left now. Plays it long. He's got options out wide. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hoists it forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Ball through needs to be good here. It's found its way to him, in towards the middle. That's gone a long way up and away. Played out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. Whipped in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Looking to hit the front line. hoists it forward. Gets it back. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Going through. Has a pop!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Played towards the front men. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's become a case of men against boys. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. So who's he picking out? Played into the middle. Chance! No, it's wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Well, that's where he wants it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Forward it goes. Looks to dink one in. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. And we're underway. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, they can break here. He's found his man. Gets into some space. And back out it comes. And it's played forward. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Point-blank header! Oh, what a lovely delivery, it deserved better.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
That's a terrific surge down the right. And here's the chance to counter. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hoists it forward. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Ball is over the line. Plays it out to the flank. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it high. Surely a shot. Goes for goal. It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He could be in here. Can he find a finish now? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's being closely tested here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nicely controlled. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Has he found his man?
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Gorgeous control there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. A really good feat. In comes the delivery.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Goes for the cross, and the keeper's in command. Defending was strong and firm. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well positioned to make that interception. Played in with accuracy. And he's going long. Tries to get it clear. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Done very well to intervene. It'll be a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the right. That's a throw. And it's played forward. It's being played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sprayed out wide. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Breaks on here. That's a throw. And it's hoisted clear. Another throw-in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just brushed off the ball there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to locate someone up front. Played out to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's come through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment.
Real chance! And the second time caused a worry or two.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Forward it goes. Goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it forward. Played into space out wide. Played into space out wide. That intervention was very necessary. To get it forward quickly, knocks it away, and that has been cleared. Big chance, corner. Cleared away, and the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. That's been levered clear. It's a loose ball. Well, that's where he wants it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nice touch. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Played into the middle. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Floats one over. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Promising run he's making on the right. Gets a good foot in there. It's come loose. Has he picked him out? And out to safety. Brings it forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Hoists it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now a chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Lovely bit of skill. Beautifully done. Looking for a decent ball in. Plays it out to the wing. Plays it in. Oh, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two. That'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. And that has put paid to that. It's a great ball. A chance to play it in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got away. He's pinged one through here. Tries to get it clear, and it's been taken straight back. Defending of the desperate variety. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goes direct to the front line. Cleared without complication. Gets it back. Deftly done. Not offside that time. Keeper sends it forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Forward it goes. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looking to break out here. And the weighted pass. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. It's a good run down the left-hand side. In comes the cross. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good ball. Shoots! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. He can get that clear. Forward it goes. Chance to cross here. Overhit and out of play. That's been drilled forward. "60 minutes played. And it's got through. Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And he just whacks it away. Tries a shot! Couple of changes then in quick succession. Hit long and direct. Another corner then. They've played it short. To this towering header. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Quick ball forward. Here it comes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. He goes long. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fence has got rid of that. Out to the left it goes. A real chance to break. Looks to dink one in. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Into the channel. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's there to hoof it away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Dinks one in. Nicely worked. That's a goal kick. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got options out wide. Can he deliver? Looks to set one up. He's gone for it! And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Drives it towards the front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Chooses to deal with it himself. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Plays a clever pass. Gets it upfield. Forward it goes. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Cuts it out. That's the throw. There's a long ball, looking for space out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Five minutes left on the clock. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to stroke it through, and it's got through.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Over to the left. He has it out wide now. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. That is terrific skill. So who's he picking out? There are a few waiting for it. Two minutes to be added on. Forward pass. Hoists it forward. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So that's got things underway. Shooting chance! It's their first effort on goal. And it's played forward, gets into a dangerous position. Striding forward, facing goal. He's had a look. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Just brushed off the ball there. Out towards the flank. Quick ball forward. Delivers a cross. Belts it on the volley. Not this time.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Pings it out wide.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
That's sprayed out wide. Whipped in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries a shot! Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with...
He's had a shot! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And he just whacks it away. He's in! He's gone for it! Oh, that's nice. Pumps it into the area. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Has he found his man? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. And the finish! Hoists it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Goes for the cross. Shot at goal! Plays it out to the wing. Oh, nice touch. And that has been clubbed away. To get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoists it forward. It's come loose. There's a long ball. Here it comes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. This could fall anywhere.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's got away. Lovely feet. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. That's a decent ball. He's had a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. And the defence can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Knocks it away. Hits one! No, not quite.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Hoists it forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's still going. Where to next? A real chance to break. Drives it towards the front. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Shoots! It's being played forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. A hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
he's there to clear it. Beautifully done. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a loose ball. Could move up a gear here. Pings it out wide. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. 5 minutes till the break. And that's sprayed out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Back into the middle. Tries to stroke it through. Cleared away. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, sweet feet. That looks a good ball. And that's been repelled. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. Has a pop! And the ball's come out! And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's got through. That's a throw. Looks to set one up. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Can he deliver? Oh, that's neat. That's gone a long way up and away. Breaks on here. He's got through, and he's there to cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. It's anyone's ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That'll be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Played into them, gets up to head it! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looks to bypass the midfield. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Tries to locate someone up front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pings it out wide. Gorgeous control there. With a delicate ball. It'll be a throw-in. Has a hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
For it! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And that's been levered clear. Just about up to 75 minutes. Tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, good interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lobs it in gently. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's been taken straight back. And the shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's been drilled forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared away. And he just whacks it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He spotted the run and played him through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Up towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hoists it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Big chance! Danger averted for now. Oh, really good feet from him. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Turns and goes back. They are right into last chance territory. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
He's gone for the shots. Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And he's produced a beauty. So all square with almost no time remaining.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Played in with accuracy. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to locate someone up front. Gone back to the keeper. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Forward it goes. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Lovely bit of skill. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So it's down to business here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Up towards the front line. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a throw in. That has put a stop to that. He goes long. Fence has got rid of that. Has a shot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, managed to get it away. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. A chance to play it in. Lovely feet. Ball driven towards the far post. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries lifting it over. Oh, shooting chance! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looking to hit the front line. There's the ball in. It's out for a goal kick. defence can get it clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless. Gets it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking for goal! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Played into the middle. It's being played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And now the breakaway, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. He's there, has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
And it's played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's been levered clear. Played in with accuracy. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Looks to bypass the midfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position, and that's one way to annoy his teammates. And it's played forward. He's got through. Goalkeeper's ball. He's on a charge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played back in. A searching ball out wide. Hit into towering header! Goes direct to the front line. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that's where he wants it. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. Plays it out to the flank. Out of play for a goal kick. He's had a look, out to the right. Oh, good take and a good... He's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicely controlled. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
He's in space and looking for options. He's got a throw in. Gets a good foot in there. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Battles to win it back. Well, they could break here. Played out to the right. That's been drilled forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Whipped in. And he's there to cut it out. Back in once more. And that is not finding anyone. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that's sprayed out wide. Plays it out to the wing. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Here's the delivery. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. It's a loose ball. Drives it towards the front. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. He's there to get rid. Keeper has beaten it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's played forward, and here's the chance to counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's away, he's gone for it! And in it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! It is a good finish, the odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
beautifully done. Out towards the flank. That is terrific skill. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's the throw. That's been drilled forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeps everyone guessing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gets the better of his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. They've played it short. Up towards the front line. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Time to deliver. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. Hits one! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has he found his man? Well positioned to make that interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chipped through, dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Looking to hit the front line.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays a clever pass. Looking for space out wide. And out to safety. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. A really good feat. Goes for goal! It's bounced out! And oh! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
bit about that. I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Time for a change in personnel. So now the difference is 3. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Header! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The changes then in quick succession. Lobs it in gently. Tries to get it clear. Plays it out to the flank. It's come loose. Finds himself eased off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to locate someone up front.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Played in with accuracy.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Looks to bypass the midfield. It's a good look, up for the header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out to the right. Aimed in, big chance! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lovely bit of skill there. Pumps it into the area. Cut out in the nick of time. Goes direct to the front line. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets his foot in there. Gets good distance on it. This could fall anywhere. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Plays it out to the flank. And he's there to clear it. Puts it back. And he just whacks it away. Hoists it forward.